Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Pro Football Corner with Nick. I am your host, Rudy Rodriguez Showmont. And we got an interesting topic right here on tap. Nick doesn't even know what the topic is. I'm keeping it a surprise. But, Nick, how you doing, man?
You got me coming off the dome right now, baby. I
Well,
like it.
this one doesn't require much brains.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you're safe.
Oh.
It doesn't. I'm not serious. This is just an opinion
Okay.
commentary. I'm not gonna put you out there like that. I'm sure I already know which way you're gonna go, because I know who you are, and you're gonna disagree with me just because that's what you do, and
Not
you
on
can.
purpose.
This will be on purpose because you won't. I don't think you can possibly do this bullshit. With historically how this is typically done in most situations. For those of you new to the channel, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Let us know what you think on this topic. I'd love to know what y'all opinion is. And for those of you who are back in, I appreciate y'all. Keep pumping it up. We're upwards over 8,300 subscribers now, and we're climbing to 10,000. Man, I want to get to 10,000 subs before the WNBA season begins, mid-May. Camp starts end of the month. I just watched the draft. I'll be doing a live tomorrow on the draft. But yeah, by
What
mid-May, I want to be at 10,000, man. We're getting there. We're getting there.
what an amazing draft.
Oh God, it's awful. Here you go. I won't keep you waiting forever on this one.
Don't keep me waiting. Come on. Give it to me.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. They're retiring their jerseys.
Let me get a better view here. If I can get a better view for this. No, that's not a good one. You're not here. Let me pause this. Yes, Nick, they are retiring the jerseys of Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter on April 19th at Black and Gold Day at Folsom Field. This is obviously their spring game, I would presume. I'm not. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. They played 2 years at Colorado.
Yep.
What do you think?
You just
beyond everything else, what do you think?
You just do this at me. So it's kind of like I'm trying to put it into sense to see if it makes sense to. I don't want to just argue with you just to do it, but Rudy, why not?
You're arguing just to do it.
Why not?
Why not? I can give you 5,000 reasons why not.
He's probably the most prolific passer at the school that they ever had.
Prolific passer gets your jersey retired before you left the school. Before you even been drafted into the
Let's
NFL.
keep it. I mean, it's a little bit of bias in there when your dad is the coach, and then when your dad is the coach, and he's he favored Travis just like his son also, and Travis is a Heisman player. So any Heisman player probably should get their jersey retired. So I'm not even worried about Travis. But now when it comes to Shedeur, he's in 2 years, he's top 5 in passing yards at the school. I'm pretty sure everybody else been there.
You have no idea, but I'm not gonna speculate. But go ahead.
He's actually number 5 on the dot, 300 yards behind Joel Klatt, another 300 yards, 400 yards behind Cody Hawkins, Steven Montez, and Sifo Luafau, whatever how you pronounce his name. Cordell Stewart, he's above Cordell Stewart.
Stewart's jersey is not retired.
Coy Detmer, look at these big names.
Cordell Stewart's jersey is not retired.
Coy Detmer.
Did you hear me? Cordell Stewart's jersey is not retired.
Cordell Stewart ain't throw for 4,000 yards as a Colorado quarterback either.
The stats today are all fucking fugazi. We all know that. Go on.
Cordell Stewart, they throw 2,500 yards.
Okay, there was a different generation of football, Nick. Cordell Stewart has one of the most memorable plays in the history of college football.
I could agree. I agree. But we're talking about a quarterback who's prolific at doing what he does.
Cordell Stewart was a second-team All-American in 1994. Was Shedeur?
Nope.
I'm not saying that Shedeur's jersey should not be retired.
Just not yet.
Bro, can the guy be in the NFL for a week?
Rudy, I mean, we already.
You know whose jerseys? You know how many jerseys have been retired for Colorado?
How many?
4.
Okay.
You want to know who they are? You have no idea. Someone
Rashaan
named
Salaam.
Byron Whizzer White. No idea who that is.
Rashaan
Joe Romig. Bobby Anderson. Do you know who any of those 3 people are?
No.
I don't.
No.
All right. And the 4th one? Rashaan Salaam. You
Rashaan
want to know
Salaam.
you want to know when his jersey got retired?
Because he was a Heisman. He was
after he was dead.
No.
After he was dead. He's dead. You know that, right?
I didn't. He's dead.
Rashaan Salaam died in December of 2016 at 42. His jersey got retired largely because he was dead.
I forgot Rashaan died. I totally forgot.
He was retired in 2017. He won the Heisman Trophy.
Yes.
In 1994.
Okay, I'll go say 93. Okay.
I mean, you kind of set a precedent here, Colorado.
No, they didn't set a precedent there. Their dad is the coach.
You still have people there are people that are above that are Deion's boss. I mean, you have an AD, you got a president of the school, you got a board of trustees.
I mean, I think
he has a boss.
I think some of it is keeping Deion happy.
They gotta sit here and tell this man, look, no.
Rudy, what was their
program?
We
waited 20 fucking 3 years to retire the jersey of our Heisman Trophy winner, Rashaan Salaam. By the way, Shedeur didn't win the Heisman. They've only played 2 years of football there. They didn't win a national championship.
I think it's a little bit of ass kissing on Deion.
They didn't even win a bowl game.
It's a little bit of ass kissing on Deion part. You got to do what you got to do to keep that man happy. What was their program?
They just paid him $10 million a year, Nick.
Before Deion got there, what was this program? Full of crap.
Fuck, they just paid the man $10 million a year.
And now you got to retire my son's jersey, both of them. Not the other one, but these two. These are his 2 favorite sons right here.
This is a bad look, man.
How is it a bad look?
Dude, they're not even in the NFL yet. They haven't played a week of NFL football.
Who is it a bad look to? To who?
Colorado, the school.
So what? Who cares?
They look stupid.
Who cares?
Who cares?
There's
not a program.
I'm saying
the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Are the players
Iowa Hawkeyes didn't even retire Caitlin Clark's jersey until a year after she left, almost a year after she left the school.
So are the players that's coming there forward, are they looking at it in a bad way?
I don't give a shit what they're looking at about it. I don't even. It don't matter
what you care about. It's about what these students.
I don't care about how
the students that they're trying to get to the school. That's what matters. Not what Rudy cares about. Nick. It's about what these young students care about.
None of these motherfuckers are having their jerseys retired. None of them are. You having the jersey retired before they left Colorado? They still live in Colorado. They're not going to school. I'm sure they're not going to class. But they're not in class anymore. But come on, man. This is ridiculous. And I'm not being a hater, and I'm not even saying you shouldn't retire the jersey at some point.
Just not now.
Just, God, geez, can you give it a fucking year or 2? Like, if I'm Rashaan Salaam's family.
Rudy, they didn't even make it to the draft. They didn't even make it to the
draft. I'm saying the draft is a week after. They're doing this shit Saturday in 5 days. Come on, man.
So hold on. So we also admit that Rashaan should have got his jersey retired also before he died.
Bro, I'm letting you know. Go look at the history of schools and retiring of jerseys. It never happens this fast anywhere. Look at how long it took to retire Ed Reed's jersey.
But I'm saying, but Rashaad's on should have
got Ray Lewis, like these guys.
But they could have retired Rashaad's on a little earlier than that. We also could admit
I wouldn't have retired it within a year.
No, I'm saying, but we could admit that it should have been sooner than 2000 and
Yeah,
after he
I'm
died.
not
Yeah.
saying it shouldn't have been. They waited until they were never gonna do it.
Okay, two things could be two
They
things
were
could be
never
wrong.
gonna do it. They did it because he died.
Yeah, two things could be
That's
wrong.
my opinion. Of course, I can't prove it, but they did it coincidentally
Coincidentally,
right
after he
after
died.
the season after he died. I if I'm his family, if I'm his family, I'm pissed. I'm like, this is embarrassing. This is a bro. Here, let me take a look. I'm just curious. You know this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. I try to make an argument for it. I ain't gonna lie.
You want to know when Deion Sanders jersey got retired?
I try to make an argument for it.
Yeah, I
Really,
know.
it's, I
It's
tried.
it's it's
I tried.
ridiculous. You want to know when Deion's jersey got retired at Florida
I
State?
couldn't even have the passion for it. I tried. I tried. I
It even
tried. I tried,
it
man.
even took Deion like 6 years to have his jersey
No,
retired at
I
FSU.
tried, man. I
This is
tried.
ridiculous. This is
I tried. I
ridiculous.
mean, at least Travis Hunter could have waited till at least the season started. I could understand that he won the
You
Heisman.
could retire his jersey first game of next season.
Yeah, we could have did that.
He's a Heisman Trophy winner.
Probably
He
get
won
the
almost
and
every
even
major
and even
award.
and even a special moment. You could have brought him to the first game or second game, whatever home game you have, and do it in front of all of the crowd. You get the crowd hype going against whoever they're about to play.
Oh,
And
they're
you get,
about to sell 70,000 tickets to this shit.
yeah,
They're
that's
about to
true.
turn their spring game into a 70,000 person attended shit. And I want to know how much they're going to charge for those tickets.
About the game prices, maybe a little more.
Deion's jersey got retired in 1995 at FSU.
So
Had he just won a Super Bowl?
6 years later, right?
About six. So he graduated in 80. He left in 88, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
88 or 89.
So after he won with 49ers, or maybe during that season.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
This is craziness to me.
I tried, man. I tried, guys. I don't believe in it. I think he could have waited a little bit longer. That's an honor, man.
It was after he won he won the Super Bowl in '94 with San Fran, and so it was done after he retired. I mean, after he won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's an honor, man. You got to take your time and just hand out these sort of things. You don't just do it all willy nilly.
Like there's no build up to this or nothing. It's like supposed to. There's supposed to be a build up to this type of thing. This is supposed to be
somebody earned it. It's like it's precious, it's prestigious. This is what we're doing. Now you just happen now. The next top players that come around and do something that put up the numbers that Shedeur put up in 2 years.
Where's my jersey?
You got to do it now.
Where's my jersey?
Because if I come and I throw for 7,000 yards like he did in 2 years,
where's my jersey?
So this freshman quarterback who looked like he might be a starter, he has an opportunity.
Again, it's a bad press. I think it's a terrible press. I'm not saying you don't, and I'll be real. If you're retiring them in order of how you should retire them,
Shedeur should wait.
Gets first.
Shedeur should have to wait a little bit.
They shouldn't even be sharing this situation. This shouldn't even be a shared event. This should be it's an individual. This is like senior day bullshit where they give you the damn jersey and you're in the what is it, in the frame,
in the plaque, in the frame, and you walk with your mom and your dad and
on senior day or whatever the hell it is, from high school or college or both. I mean,
you walk with your parents with some flowers.
Yeah, like that's what this. It should be an individual, like an honor. Like you're honoring me, now you're honoring him. Like, okay, so the day is not really all about me. Yeah, I'm being selfish now. Day's not really all about me. It's about him too. It's about me too.
Okay, Angel Reese.
I just can't. I just.
Okay, Angel Reese. It's about you too, baby.
It took South Carolina 6-7 years to retire Asia Wilson's jersey. I mean, only really did it because they retired. Iowa had announced that they were doing Caitlin Clark. That's my feeling, but this is different. I wanted to throw this out there. It popped up today. This was announced today, and people are ripping this shit left and right. Like it's being, you can only imagine what Jason Whitlock probably. I haven't even seen what he
Oh
said,
Lord,
but I'm gonna watch that video and see what he had to say about it.
oh my, Deion Sanders is doing it again. He's
I mean, this is just too
how much
much,
of a
man.
pompous asshole can this guy be? All right, Whitlock.
I, so you don't really like, you think this is a little bit
Yes, it's
premature and
yeah,
early.
it's a little early, Rudy. I tried. I told you I tried. I couldn't. I couldn't. I only lasted so long.
Well,
I gave you 6 minutes of defending it, and then after that, I was like,
find me one school in history that has done it like this.
Reggie
And,
Bush. Oh no,
and they don't throw that motherfucker out of school for like 15
exactly.
years.
I'm giving you people who were like phenoms, and
Yeah,
maybe this could have happened.
better than these guys. Yeah, better
Adrian
than these guys.
Peterson,
Yeah,
Johnny Manziel, Vince
he's retired
Young,
in like at the spring game before they even have draft day.
the whole 2001 roster.
So what, they're gonna ask for a waiver if these guys are that good in the NFL and say, no. You don't have to wait 5 years for the NFL Hall of Fame. We're gonna give it to you right now.
Yeah, that's the next step.
Hey, my daddy did it like that. You should do it like he did it. Maybe by that point, Deion will be the president of the Hall of Fame.
A Canton, Ohio.
He can circumvent the rules. All
Get his
right.
son in there.
This was a funny topic. I just thought you'd find it amusing because I've never seen
It was.
Like
I tried.
Never seen nothing like this. That's all I got for this one. This is Pro Football Corner with Nick. Like, subscribe, follow. I want y'all to leave a comment as to what you think of this bullshit, because that's what I think. It's bullshit. I'm not saying you don't retire them at some point, but for the love of God, like,
come on now.
Come on now.
Come on now.
Come on now.